How's it going, chat? How's it going, YouTube? My little goblins all doing good today. All right, goblins, look at this. This is what we're really here for. I'm gonna like zoom in. I'm gonna pretend you're all some old ass motherfuckers real quick. So this is the Guilty Gear Strive developers' backyard. This is kind of where they, talk about their plans, their changes. And on a recent stream, I was like, hey, I wish their communication was better again, like it was for a little while there. But this is what they'll do, right? They drop a backyard and disappear for like 4 months. But I guess they heard us because here we are. So if I butcher any of these names, I apologize. But basically, and we'll probably skip over some of this, but they're like, hey, this is Miyuchi, the producer, the director Katano's here too. So in this volume of the developer's backyard, we're introducing Sin, as well as share the results of the crossplay beta test and plans for implementation. In addition to the director Katano sharing some of the upcoming plans for updates to improve some features in Ring Tower and online matches. So it looks like they've also heard us or acknowledged us on the ranked and online issues for matchmaking, which is super nice. Plans for future updates. This is the big one for me. They're revisiting the roadmap. This is what's super important to me. Upcoming crossplay implementation, which is nice. They're going over tournament and event information. This was super cool to see. You'll see that at the bottom. Oh, they do talk about the design change a little bit. Whereas he fought with his flag rolled up in the Xrd series, he now wields the flag unfurled. This is the same style as his initial appearance in Overture. I feel we managed to better emphasize his identity as a flag wielder as opposed to a traditional staff wielder or user. So that's pretty cool. They definitely put some thought into that. Try to make him a bit more sporty up here. Where was it? What was it? So they're saying his battle design, he has many long-range normal moves as well as special moves that make it easy for him to get in on an opponent from mid-range. You do not say that Gazelle Step does help. His strike invincible reversal and effective special moves for mixing up a blocking opponent make for a strong, well-rounded character. Here it is, crossplay implementation. Straight from Katano's mouth. We held a beta test for crossplay from October 14th to 17th, which was great, by the way. Thank you so much to everyone who took part in this test, as well as everyone who answered the survey afterwards. Yeah, the survey was pretty short for that, I felt like, which was nice. We are currently working on optimization for the official update to implement crossplay into the main game. We expect to have it ready for release mid-December. Yo, mid-December is only like 2 weeks away. Look at this. We're almost there. We're really close. I mean, 13th is 2 weeks away. So, well, between the 13th and like the 12th and 21st, I'm guessing is kind of mid-December. So we're getting there. And here's the meat and potatoes. Upcoming roadmap. They changed it. Or they're giving us some more info. So we got our Bridget and Sin. And then December of 2022. So this is December. We ain't got to wait, for some winter, fall, whatever. It's December of this year, right now, coming up. We got our crossplay update. We got the network mode updates and the battle balance patch. Let's fucking go. We're going to get some big old changes. I'm sure there's going to be some issues on launch. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I am glad that it's coming sooner than I thought, because I was like, fuck, we're going to have to wait till like January, February. It is right around the corner. We're almost there. And then in March, we have gotten the confirmed character 8, new character 8, and additional stage 3. New stage, super hyped for that. New character, super hyped for that. And only 2 months after that, we're getting new character number 9 and the 4th stage. So that is super fucking exciting. That makes me very happy. We got a little bit of a wait to get there from November, right? A little bit of a wait, but once we hit March, we're fucking rolling. So yeah, we've added defined months for the planned updates coming up in the schedule, which is again super nice. Not being left to wonder, hey, when the fuck is this happening? Because like the whole meme about like, hey, new characters coming out in fall, and then all the memes where they're like Arxis trying their best to find the very last day of fall. It was funny, but we wanted to know. I hope their presentation's better too this time. Maybe don't go with IGN again. I'm not sure what they got to do, but yeah, fix that. And that's not coming from a place of like, I'm not happy that they did a presentation or anything like that. It's like, I love this game and I want it to succeed. So the better that they do their presentations and the more hype they get people and the better they execute on that, the better the game's going to do overall. Yeah. So, anyways, for December, in addition to the official crossplay update, we have had updates planned for the network mode and battle balance change. Here are some of the changes that will be made in the network mode update. We get a new feature to select room in Rank Tower. Nice. You'll be able to manually select a room within each Rank Tower floor to enter. Along with this change, the rooms will now support up to 32 players at a time when entered manually. That is super nice. When entered automatically, such as while waiting for a match via quick match, etc., each room will support up to 24 players at a time, the same as before. Okay. Yeah, but that's super fucking nice. New option to turn off rating update sequence. Turning the rating update sequence off from the options menu will allow you to skip the sequence when you trigger a rating update in the Rank Tower. That is so nice. I'm so sick of seeing the fucking Challenger sequence and the Celestial sequence. It is just the whole thing. It's so dumb. But this will definitely help like a lot of like rank floor 7 through 9ers, right, who are constantly going up and down. They're not going to have to look at that as much anymore. So that'll be really good for them and probably their psyche. I think that is super important for a lot of people not to get toxic with themselves. Please note some questions may be altered for publication. No worries. So this was an interesting one. Hi, I feel the amazing music. This is a Q&A. Hi, I feel the amazing music is part of GG DNA. Is it possible to display the title of the song playing in fights? That's pretty cool. That way our opponents and even spectators in tournaments can search for the song after. Can you please consider adding a small title above the timer? If they do something like this, it'd be nice if it was optional. Katana says, personally, I also hope to create opportunities for many people to listen to Guilty Gear music. When it comes to BGM, we've received requests to add a playlist feature for the random setting. That would be amazing. Options to register favorites, etc. And I would like to pick up on these smaller scale requests going forward. Although I can't make any concrete promises at the moment, we appreciate your support as we work towards making these a reality. So they've already been thinking about it, right? It's something that's on their mind, but like they're doing other things is what this makes it sound like. Or at least he's been, right? So I personally would love a quality of life change like this, especially considering when SF6 comes out, it's probably going to have something like this with the amount of features and stuff they seem to be including. I just wouldn't be surprised. So this would be really nice to have for real, for real. Oh, this is another question that I thought was kind of interesting. And I'm glad I made it on here. Does the character's fighting style make a major impact on how likely they are to make it into the roster? Characters like Abba and Nagaruki share similar mechanics in terms of blood management. Does that mean she is less likely to make it in with Nagaruki already existing? The same goes for characters like Happy Chaos and Elfelt Valentine as well. No. Please give me the Valentine. Katano says, fighting style is not something we consider as highly important factor when choosing additional characters. For example, both Nago and Baiken are characters who use a katana. Of course, we would consider the balance if it ended up too skewed in one direction, but that is not the basis for our plans. Miyuchi said, to put it another way, this means that every character has a chance of making it into the roster. Look forward to the upcoming additional characters. I love the way they worded that. And then they just kind of go over all the Arc World Tour stuff. They go over all the events, show all the winners, all the top eights, which is this is super dope. I'm glad they did this. They're like, hey, I see you in our competitive scene, the people that really put in the work to become, top eights, number ones, whatever, and we're gonna put it all here. The following players have currently made it through qualifiers for Arc World Tour 22. For those of you interested, we've got Umisho, we've got Skill, Gabo, NBN, HMR, Zondo, and Moki. I would love to see Kazunoko up there. They were like, hey, we heard y'all, and here's some updates. We're gonna give you what you want, which makes me super happy. It's nice to be seen and heard, but it's also super nice to know that the developer is not just gonna curl up in their shell after people get impatient and all that. So yeah, I thought it was good news. Hope y'all enjoyed that. And that's really about it. I have a little treat for you. Look at this degenerate shit that I found. So I'm gonna show you the less fun one first, because that's just how I roll. Hold on now. Hold on now. So this is Squirrel147. I'd say he's a pretty well-known RAM player. He does really well. And he finds a lot of RAM tech. He's good with RAM. Definitely follow them if you're interested in RAM content. But look at this bullshit. I had to turn this up. This is normal, but look at this. The reverse, super on wall break. So not only does he get 318 damage off on Testament, but look at this. Starts with no fucking meter. No meter. This is the crazy part. No meter, side swaps, gets 50%. Gets a little bit over that. So has some meter and gets pause bonus and all that damage. That is actually insane. And it's disgusting. That is really fucking cool. And it looks hard as hell, and I'm probably not going to learn it. But I wanted to share it because I thought it was dope. So yeah, hopefully you like that. Let's see. So that's the first one. I'm trying to remember. There's one that I specifically want to show last because it is fucking despicable. That one, yes. Okay, no, we're gonna do this one first. All right. Let's really quick rewind it, pull it on over. All right, look at this. This is a Potemkin versus Sin. By the way of Baba FGC. Shared this. It's really quiet. But it's crazy. Like hitting that in a match must feel so fucking huge burst whiff and see ya. Really dumb. So there were those, and then this is the final one. This one is fucked up. And the edit they did was really funny too. This is by High Fight TH. They posted this. So again, we got a Potemkin versus Sin.
God no. Oh fuck.
Little ferret in the bottom. Look at this. Look at this.
Let me at him. I caught up. No, the gigantic guy. No. You stupid piece of shit.
Look at that bullshit, bro.
You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's dead as fuck. But look at this. He's just whooping Potemkin's ass.
Oh, no. Oh fuck.
Potemkin throws out Gigantic Kai. He says, nah, fuck you. I'm gonna raw super on wake up. Donk, donk, donk. It's still there, and then donk gets jump scared.
You stupid piece of shit.
Takes him for a ride. It's so good.
You stupid motherfucker.
And this little Kratos edit's pretty sweet too. Yeah, I thought y'all would enjoy that. That shit's funny as hell. He really thought, damn, I got advantage. I'm gonna win now. And just got Heaven lead on. You fucking hate to see it. You fucking hate to see it.